Master 47 here, and welcome back to another YouTube live stream. Today we are back building our Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in Minecraft, and I didn't do anything from the last episode, so today we're gonna get a little bit more work done. If you guys didn't see what we did last episode, pretty much, I'm gonna just walk us through it real quick. We got this security office done. I think it looks very, very cool. We've got the west hallway done, which I think I did a really good job on myself, but, you know, that's just because I built it. No, I'm kidding. We got our storage closet right here. We've got a little doorway out into our dining room with a prize counter, like so. See animatronics up on stage, the camera, and I think this is all we got done. Now we did this little back hallway here, which I'm gonna do a little more work. Where is he? Oh, I thought he was stuck on the stage. I got an idea for this guy. All right. Oh, there, in the hole. Okay. I'm gonna have to evict some villagers here, I have a feeling. I think over here's their village. No. It's my pizza place. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys are enjoying this little mini-series, hit that like button. Alright, today I think I'm going to start with... well, I meant to put a sign and a door right here. Also, we're doing another, this is going to be another late night live stream, so strap you guys selves in. So I'm going to put... we're going to put West Hall. Employees only. That way we don't have any kids be like, oh wait, this is the bathroom. Just poop on the floor. That's why we have the water bucket. Oh yeah, we also got this hallway done. So yeah, an event. Those don't matter. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna get myself something to drink so that I have for today. But actually, before I go, the cameras work. We can go to the first camera, which is, oh, it's different every time. Oh, I don't know how I like that. We got our show stage. We have the prize counter. We have the North Hall, I guess you would call this. I don't know. We have the dining area, like that. We have the West Hall. You'd be able to see us there if, yeah. And we should have the supply closet next, and I think that should be it. Let's take it right back. Back to the show stage. Alright. I need to put myself back in creative, because it does that. And I know this is the only thing I'm kind of working on right now. I understand that. But, I need to get a few things done before I can, I'm working on a few things at the moment, so sorry about the wait on everything with the Rockfire explosion and all that. It's gonna be a little bit longer before I get into a position where I can work on that a lot better. But for now, I'm gonna worry about this a little bit. And I was going to, okay, this right here can be solved, but I was going to make a announcement on Discord. And I don't know if you guys actually read those announcements, like the news and announcements tab I have. But I was trying to get some to work for that, but I couldn't. So, because I started typing it up at work. It's just, yeah, that's the west hallway, or the east hallway, sorry. I don't know my directions. Okay. So the, oh wait, I forgot to put the little cap on the roof where that's where the ceiling's gonna be. So I'm thinking today we could probably get, I think we get a good bit extra in here. Thinking we could probably get all but about 2-3 rooms done this episode. If we push for another 2-hour live stream, we might be able to get, well, I don't think I'm exactly gonna do 2 hours. But yeah, I tried to make a thing on Discord. So if you guys would like to, or I was trying to do it, but then I was at work. I need to figure out like a time thing that I could only figure out on my at home. So I typed up like the whole announcement. It was a pretty long announcement, and I did. By the time I got back on it, I got rid of it all. So I have to try that again. So hello. So yeah, party rooms is what I was working on. Alright. So, good. Party rooms. Are good. What am I building? I am building my own Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made map. So, like, what I think a Freddy Fazbear's could have been at one point. So, yeah. If you want to check out the first part, it's the last stream I did, I think. Should be the last stream I did, at least. Alright. Okay. So, this... the regular... Will I build the animatronics too? Well, that's gonna be our animatronics. I know it's not the most practical thing, but really, I don't want to build animatronics for... I'm not gonna try. I don't really want to build tiny animatronics for Freddy, Bonnie, Cheek, and Freddy. And Foxy and the rest of them. Just because it would be way too much technicality stuff that I don't want to worry about it. So, we're gonna try. We're just going to armor stand, the good old how everyone when Five Nights at Freddy's first came out started building the animatronics, just armor stands. Dressed one of their friends up in it and had him walk around, scare the crap out of each other. Me and my one buddy used to do that. Good times, good times. Seriously, every time we went over to one of each other's houses, we would take our tablets and we'd have Minecraft and try to build the Five Nights at Freddy's one map, and we'd always get so close, but we never did. I remember one time we got it done, and he had the world, and by the time we came back, he accidentally deleted it. I'm like, oh, I hate lucky viewer, it'll be a very important announcement, and I will probably say it out when a few more people get in. I must just pull out flint steel, oh god. I almost burned my pizza place down already. Freddy Fazbear's. Those could be the headlines. Freddy Fazbear's. Yeah. See, I will have a pretty interesting announcement. Oh yeah, wait, I'm not on 1 point. I almost forgot I wasn't on 1.19, I think we're on now. Yeah, this resource pack wasn't made during then. But it's whatever. You got the camera? Ah, awesome. That's cool. Although if I invite people in here, like, to do Five Nights at Freddy's, like, I don't need it. Like, they don't need to buy it. That's the thing. That's the thing I think is stupid about. That's the thing I love and hate about resource packs, because, like, if you want to show, like, if you got a world, like, something like this, where you need the resource pack, and then, like, you can't show it off because your friend has to, like, I don't know where I was going with that. But wherever I was going, I don't think I got there. Oh yeah, I did booth. I don't know if I'm gonna make these each individual chairs, but I like booths. Darn it, I can't place them. Upside right. Yeah, so don't worry if we're gonna add some more. What I think of gold tools in Minecraft, I think they're kind of underrated, honestly. I mean, they can do about as good as diamond, they just have terrible durability. That's really the only bad thing about them. They're like either at diamond's level or just under. And plus, like right before your toe breaks, you can... Oh, sorry guys. But just before your tool breaks, you can put her in a furnace and smelt her up and get a gold nugget, a nuggle. And get gold nuggets out of your tools. So like you could reuse them kind of. As like maybe a gold apple or something, I don't know. Yep. Alright. So, get these party rooms in. I don't know what I'm gonna... Like I said, there are two of them. In Fredbear's, I didn't do anything different to either of them. They were both the same. Which I guess is how it kind of would be in a restaurant. I think I'm gonna do more balloons in one. Add more posters in this one. But I'm still gonna have a good balance of both. Yeah. Like really, gold can break netherite. Yeah, exactly. Nether. I think I just had a stroke. Either I had a stroke reading that, or you just had a stroke typing that. What was I looking for? Cobwebs. There we go. Alright, so grab the paper. And I'll wait to get these. So we'll do posters in this one. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you couldn't give me the satisfaction. So we're gonna do something like that. How about we do something like maybe a giant? Wait. Wait, what was that one? No, wait. I gotta pull in there, I think. No. Maybe if we do like Donkey Donkey Kong poster. It's fine, I think. It was just, I didn't expect it. It was just like, what? And then maybe let's do some skadoosh. Skadoosh and skadoosh. Wait, oh, I could do that too. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me now. Can we get other painting? Let's like, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, like something like that, maybe. We'll do blends in the corners. And of course, I wanted these item frames around so I could just blop, blop, hop, blop, 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 blop. Maybe a few posters on the walls. Like so. Some that broke. Yeah, the Donkey Kong. Yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna put that in the I think it's Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat one in the arcade. Oh, I forgot that. Few pictures, maybe around there. And I'm gonna get the, whoops, I did not mean to grab leads. Odd enough, I did not mean to grab leads, I meant to grab a camera. I think we're just gonna put cameras right above the doors. Oh, yep, there's the issue with that one. Okay, we're gonna put cameras right at the ends of the doors. Like so. How many cameras can you have hooked up to one computer? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, just a little bit. Like if they made a big and small version of it. Would have been cool. Oh yeah, that's why this wall wasn't... I mean, that's how high it's gonna be anyway at the end. Ah. Okay. And whenever I get to building the vent system, I'm gonna do change that out to like stone or whatever I choose. Whatever looks the best. And maybe this party room hasn't been used in a little while, so I'm gonna put like some cobwebs down here. Maybe like a big spider just moved in there, and all the kids are scared of this party room. What's my favorite arcade machines? I love, finally a question I can answer. I love those SpongeBob SquarePants coin pushers. I can't talk. Like, I love those with a passion. Purple guy! I do the actual scream, but I gotta keep quiet because my parents are asleep. Oh, there's the spider on that painting. Purple guy! Yeah, I love those coin pushers, though. You actually get to take on the cards. I actually have a full set right on my desk. I'm gonna kill my sister. If she took my SpongeBob again. She took my SpongeBob again. Great. I have to get that back off of her. But, yeah, actually take the cards home. And if you're lucky and something goes wrong with the machine, you actually get to take a token home. It'll accidentally give you like a machine token one. Was that the bite of 87? No, Mark, it was actually the bite of 83. If you do there were 2 bites. Oh yeah, those Those aren't coin pushers. Those are like the token machines or something. I don't even know what to call them. But they're not fun. They're actually kind of challenging to win. Wait, why am I putting cobwebs in the item frames? Oh, God. At least I had it. Did I just whack my camera? I whacked my camera. Why is my camera only looking at one side? Maybe this camera's broken. In the sense that... What is that? Oh, that's probably something in the river down here. Yeah, it's a fish. I wonder what the fish are thinking. Just like, is this our life now? We have to live in perpetual darkness. I'm like, yes, it is, fish. Found a showbiz token at Greensburg, PA. Oh, that's pretty cool. I was looking on eBay, and apparently one of the like previous use, like there's a fully restored Beach Bear animatronic at Billy Bob's Wonderland. They're selling really expensive. I'm not gonna do that one. And then there was there were three animatronics I seen. There was a Beach Bear. There was a restored Beach Bear. There was a broken down Beach Bear in somewhere in Michigan. And what else was there? What animatronic was it? Anyway, there was a Beach Bear. There were two Beach Bears and something else. Okay. So I don't know what the heck it was. Yes, it was a Duke. That Duke looked like to be in very good condition, but it said it had rust everywhere, so that's what scares me. Rust inside of a 30-year-old animatronic is not good. You have to take everything apart, sandblast it or something to get rid of the rust. And by then, it's still gonna cost you a lot more money to... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the pink. I always come back. That's more Afton, not Markiplier. I always come back. Well, if you think about it... Okay, I'm gonna be nitpicky again with the FNAF story. Is it really William Afton that comes back as Scraptrap? Because how do you go from looking terrible in the Springtrap suit and then looking a little bit better in the Scraptrap suit? I can't be the only one who found that a little weird. Like, how did Afton go from really run down like, I can't be the only one who caught on to that, right? I'll do some balloons in there. No balloons in here. Billy Bob, Rolf, or Duke. I'd be happy with any of them, just as long as I play. Father, it's me, Michael. I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. Well, you'd be surprised. Dying instead of a springlock suit. It wouldn't be instant. Because think about it. The first thing you feel, it was described how a springlock failure feels in the Silver Eyes. He says, first, inside of your skin. Okay, a split second later, you know you're dying. I don't know if these are exact, but you know, a split second later, the blood, the suit you're in grows damp with your blood. Yada yada yada. Oh god. I'm actually, and here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm actually going to try to make a full body spring lock suit, a spring Bonnie. And I wouldn't be doing this normally, because it's probably a safety hazard. Probably a safety hazard. But I recently got permission. I seen a really realistic one on YouTube, and I got the permission from the guy who designed it to elaborate on the project. So, sometime in the, I don't know if, no, real life. We're going real life, baby. And I'm going to try to actually spring load it. But whether it's a good idea, I don't know. But I did get the permission from the guy to elaborate. And, oh boy, this is going to be fun. I just don't know what to use as the actual bits, because the original was 3D printed. Don't wear it. I know how to use a spring lock suit, just don't nudge up against them. And the ones I found, if you nudge up against it, it's not going to unlock the suit accidentally. I found sturdy locks that are spring-loaded. I could get hurt, and I think that's the thrill of it. It's like thrill-seeking, but more deadly. That's not the point. Pour water on it. That's the thing. I found good locks that shouldn't... I don't think that's even possible for these locks to go off underwater or with water. I don't think that's possible for these locks or whatever I found. So we're good on that end. So if I accidentally urinate on a spring lock, it's not going to end bad for me. I don't know why urinate was the first thing that I thought of, but... So yeah, I should be I'll be fine, guys. Plus, worst comes to worst, it's gonna be plastic, not metal. The metal would be... Yeah. I'll be fine. Nobody believed me on that half. Like, pouring water on a spring, or a lock like this, is not gonna accidentally trip it. Like, something like that isn't gonna trip. Like, spring it loose and kill you. And I don't even think this thing would be able to kill me. I don't know how powerful these springs are. Oh, it's gonna be me and Deadbird. It's gonna be me and Deadbird. I'm gonna try. Oh, yeah, oh, that's why. If it's dangerous and I feel the danger, I am not going. But I have to test it, you know. I have to test what a failure would be. And plus, I don't know a way to rig them all up so that they go at once. So if one goes off, it's only going to be one. So, I should be fine. Unless one goes off, they all go off, you know. Like a house of cards. But I'm going to try. That does not mean I'm not going to try. I don't know how I'm going to get the fingers, though, because, like, each individual, I might be just do hands, but I'll be fine. When have I ever had a dumb idea? I'm definitely going to try, because it's never been done before on YouTube, like a full body, like actual spring-loaded suit. It's never been done before. What about the head? The head, there are about 4 parts I don't know how I'm going to do. The hands, the head, the pelvis area, the waist, or the feet. I don't know how I'm going to spring load those. Probably for the better that I don't know how to do it. But, I'll figure something out. Definitely. For that, but... Because I do want this thing to, if it is, I do want it to be able to, like, stand or, like, hold in one piece without flopping around everywhere. So, yeah, spring locks are real, but they're not how Five Nights at Freddy's uses them. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try to use them like Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I found some real small ones that could actually, they're like 5 inches maybe long. I could probably stick it on the outside of the suit, and then I should be good. They have like little ridges so that it shouldn't go off. Here's hoping. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Hey, Foxy. I'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do the arms and legs and torso. Like, actually spring load him. But I don't know how I'm going to spring load the head, because I'm gonna need the eyes to fly forward, like down and forward. Oh, that's pretty cool. Rebuild your beach. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep. Okay, so I'm just building an outline around the entire place because it's gonna go a lot faster if I do it like this. Or at least I feel. So that we don't have to keep, like, getting rid of these and re-getting them. Okay, that can be taken out. Just spring lock the pelvis area. If I do... No. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna be fine, am I? But that's not the point. The point is, it's never been done before. I'm gonna try to be the very first person to do it. I'm gonna probably die a painful death here, but yeah. I mean, I can't show that on YouTube anyway, so if I do die, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna build a spring lock suit. IRL. Probably in my basement. Or my garage. Or somewhere. Must have. No, Foxy, you better not. Like, I mean, actually spring-loaded suits that I could probably die from. It's never been done before. Like, have you ever seen somebody on YouTube just be like, I made a fully spring-loaded animatronic? Like, no, it's always like, if somebody does a full-on spring-loaded thing, or if somebody does a quote-unquote spring lock suit, it's... it's gonna be on video. The whole thing. But you've never seen anyone actually do it. It's always been somebody acting in the suit. As if... like, they're dying, but you've never actually seen, like, a fully Like, I'm not gonna die. It, I've, I, I have these locks. My dad has a lock very similar, like, to the ones I'm looking to buy. They're not powerful enough that they should be able to render human flesh. Like, with the parts I'm gonna use, they should not be able to, they cannot fly forward that fast to render human flesh. I sure hope I'm right, but I'll be fine. They're a lot safer than what you think. I mean, I've nudged that thing, I've swung it around. No, this is not an ARG. This is what I'm doing for my life. But I've been swinging around this lock, like tossing it around. It has not gone off for the life of me. I'm gonna die. I'm not playing it. I'm not gonna die. That's what I'm trying to prevent. Is me dying. I'm building Freddy Fazbear's pizza. I'm gonna build a spring lock suit. I'm not gonna die. I've tested these locks. If I nudge it, you're gonna make a TFT ARG. Yeah. The original Fredbear was supposed to be an ARG, but like I already had a plan to make it an ARG. But when till we actually got like every actor situated, we couldn't make it an ARG because it was like nobody could remember how the last part went. So this is kind of gonna be like a remake to Fredbear's in a sense, but I don't think we're actually going to do another FNAF roleplay. Well, we might, but I don't know, you guys seem to like those FNAF roleplays whenever we did them, so I'll see about that. We're worried. Good. I'm not gonna die. I've tested these locks. They're safe. They don't hurt when they go off. They're fine. I just need to figure out what to make the suit out of. Spring. How am I gonna make the? Oh, I'm just gonna put like the ears on like springs, like a lot of springs. I'm thinking about foam, but I need something like a hard shell to put foam on because these spring locks are, because they won't hold on foam. From my plan, at least. I'm thinking of doing like a cardboard shell, putting foam on the outside, and then furring the suit, but I don't know how that's gonna go. So if anyone knows how to make like furry animatronic suits, that's not something I thought I'd ever ask on YouTube. If anyone knows how to foam, or I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. We'll do it. Yeah, I mean, it's a certified dead bird and pack moment. Except one of them just happens to be deranged, and he's building a possible death trap. I'm gonna talk it over with Dead Bird and see if he'd be willing to do that. flying the project solo. So that'll be fun. Gonna make it ready. Yeah, exactly. How to hide a body. No one expects it to be stuck. Well, now I guess everyone expected to be stuck inside of a suit. How to get rid of people at least. Stuff them in this suit and just let them. Yeah, I tried doing an ARG once. It didn't really kick off. Actually, I kind of have an ARG already. No one's found it yet. I'm not going to say what series it's in, but no one has found it yet. Or at least clues to it. No one's found the clues I've hidden, or any of it. And I'm surprised, because you guys are some of the most intelligent people I've ever met. But still, no one's found it. So, if anyone ever does, mazel tov, I guess. I know how to get rid of a body, but I like how everyone says that, but they don't actually mean it. Just throwing it like, no, because then if like goes into a river and the body flows down the river, like, you're done for. So, this video is brought to you by the letter A. If you get a crocodile. No, because then if that crocodile dies, you're gonna be able to find all those bits inside of it. It's not gonna be fun. Believe me, have I told no, I haven't told anyone about the suits. The suit idea yet. I'm glad I got the rights to the design, or I got permission to use the design, but I have it all planned out in a notebook, actually, on my bed. Like, as soon as I got the comment from the guy saying I had the permission to use it, I started drawing, like, prototypes down in my notebook. Have I played Reel to Reel? Yes, I have. Well, that's a lie. I've booted it up. I haven't used it yet. I'm trying to figure out how to get some of those shoes in the game. But I've gone in it, I've looked around, and then I think even if I can play shows from real life, I think I'd rather just program them myself, because it just feels a lot more rewarding when you get to watch something you've spent really long programming. I think I'm going to wait for the game to come out a little bit more just before we do any actual real programming on that game. So I think we're going to wait a little bit on that one. Yep. So if I do... Yeah, so... Exactly. Yeah, that's why I don't really show off anyone else's shows on my channel. And that's why I don't post a lot of... How did you get in here? And also, why we're not hiring yet? Okay, good thing he has a... Good thing he doesn't have a purple robe. Get out. is gonna be our entrance. Yeah, I'll just do all like the flooring. Okay, so that's gonna be. Yeah, I know. So in theory, wait, you could actually have, since you can take signals from real shows and play them on reel to reel, could you technically take the signals from reel to reel and use them on real shows, like real characters? If you hook everything up right, in theory, you could. I swear, is this guy back? Okay, good. He's waiting outside on the sidewalk until it... Or wait, maybe he's holding up a sign. Kind of like on that one episode of SpongeBob. Where he's like... They're like, Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krab is in there. I don't... Standing at the concession, plotting his, like, impression or something. He's like, what does that mean? I don't know, Squirrel made me sound it. Say it. To sound more powerful. He's like, wait, you're SpongeBob. Yeah. So, oh good, now that there are a lot of people here, I did want to give my little announcement. Very important announcement too. And I covered up the kitchen. Whoops. I said, why don't I just... So anyway, my announcement is, I have officially decided that when we hit 350 subscribers, 350 subscribers, we are going to what? No, those were just actual failed screams. But I do have it. I've had a ARG for a good bit. And I'm trying to figure out how to take it to the next step. But no one's found it in a video yet. Which I was surprised. But it's kind of an ARG, kind of a conspiracy theories. I want to start. I've started, but if you guys figure it out, good on you. By the way, so when we hit 50 subscribers, or 350, which should, I don't know when it'll be, but hopefully, it does take a little bit because but when we hit 350 subscribers, and I think every variable of 50, so like 400, 450, 500, 550, up until like 3,000 or 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to give a free tour of my Rockfire Explosion world to one lucky member of the Discord server. And I figured out how I'm going to do it. It's like a 2.5 hour long tour, because I went through it. I actually timed it. It's like 2 hours and a half, so that'll be fun. So if you guys, want to get a tour, the first tour of the Rockfire Explosion world, join the Discord. So yeah, I'll be making an announcement through the Discord server whenever I have everything up and running for it. But it's gonna be a very fun, hopefully, time. I swear to God, if there's another villager in my pizza place, in Freddy's Pizza, in Freddy Fish. Oh my gosh, they're rioting now. They've joined forces. They're gonna start breaking down my doors and rioting. Oh, I thought there was one. Oh, there is one right there. Goodbye. sorcery to force. Oh boy. Ha! 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 Go away! Yeah, the tour should be real fun. I'll walk you through the entire history of the world. I'll give you some history about Showbiz Pizza Place if you didn't know. We'll talk about a few things. And I even have a surprise for the tour-ee of the place. I don't think that's the right word to use, but the tourist, that's better, of the world. I have a little surprise for them at the end. So, should be lots of fun. So I think you guys can see, and I think I'm actually going to end the video relatively soon because I do have to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow. But if I do the spring bodysuit, how am I going to hide my face? Well, I think my face should be covered with the eye holes and the mouth. The rest of my face should be covered. Like, the mouth isn't going to open. Because I'm going to have it so you can take the entire, like, top of the head off from the mouth. And then the mouth will come off separately. So I'm not going to have it strapped to my chin. It's going to be basically Springtrap, but under. It's going to basically be a Springtrap, but unwithered, kind of. It's like if you guys ever see like fixed Springtrap edits on YouTube, it's going to kind of be like that, or it's going to be stuck in that weird smile thing-ish. Kind of. So, it should be fun. It's not going to be Glitch Trap, because that would take me just a little bit longer to do, and I couldn't spring lock that, because I don't think that's a spring lock suit. Actually, I think I'm going to end the video here, because it is already 11 here, at least, but I'm tired. It'll be fun. So, more updates to come on the first ever Rockfire Explosion World Tour. I'll be doing, I guess it will be streamed to YouTube, by the way. I just wanted to get a stream out today, because I am what? I do not have Mario Kart Live. I do not. But yeah. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Building Freddy Fazbear Pizza. I'll do probably a good bit off camera. And yeah, I should have this done by next episode. Or by the next stream I do of this. I should finish it there at least. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!